Hey, Blue Rockers, wishing you a happy Halloween from the area I grew up in. Yep, I wanted you to see the trees. The sun's gone away. It was a whole lot brighter. It was hitting it just perfect by the time I got down here. It had gone down. However, it's Halloween. And this is the night where you want it to get a little spooky and dark on you. This tree here, when it fell about a year ago, it landed on this land and it looked like a big hand with fingers into the ground. It was very weird. Very cool, actually. Very artistic looking. I took some pictures of it. I have them somewhere. This is an area, this is where I grew up. We would jump off these cliffs when we were kids thinking it was like the biggest jump ever in the world. When I could probably just take one step up now. Now, either the ground got higher, which it could have. Right here, groundhog hole. We've got two of them that I know of. Now, let me tell you, they're the coolest things ever. They're little vegetarians. Come on. This is a creek. I'm trying to avoid all the cars that go by, but it's a new world now, and there's a lot of cars now that go by here. We grew up with hardly anybody even coming near this area. And this creek right here, and there's other holes in the trees that the animals live in. But we used to pull up crawdaddies as a child and then take them up. We'd pull up the rocks and get all the crawdads, and we should have ate them ourselves. They're so delicious, but we would take them up and give them to the ducks and the geese that we had. And there's the old bridge. Look at that. Falling apart. It's been there since before I was born. It's fun though. Across where that creek takes you to is, I know it leads into a couple lakes. Is it right? Would it still be a lake, I guess? I guess so. Anyway, it leads into them on a country club over there. And because of all that land, and there's another country club over to the other side. It's a great area. But because of that, thank goodness, there's a lot of deer, and it's really cool, and I love when I see the deer going underneath the bridge. I love when I see them on the land. So that's our house, and on Halloween, people would not want to come up here because it was dark. It was a house on a big hill, and it was dark, and it was spooky. So not only was it spooky, but, we were pretty fun with this kind of stuff. We'd have black lights, and we'd have those old, if you remember, those old albums of the haunted house sounds, right? So, if you did make it up, then you heard all the screeching of doors and the witches, cackling, and the ghouls moaning, and the chains being pulled by something weird, walking the area. However, if you did make it up here and you had the courage, we would give you marathon bars. Remember marathon bars? And big Snickers, and you got the full size stuff, the extra large. All right, you didn't get the size not for sharing size. But I just saw the beautiful colors in the trees, and I wanted to share it with you. So I'm gonna walk back up the hill. It's about 4.5 acres. It's very beautiful. And there you go. I wanted you to see the colors. It's very wooded, especially as a child. It's a lot of woods. Especially in the summer, it gets really full. And a lot of trees have been taken down, sadly. And in my opinion, from people that want to make some money with the fear in you that they're going to fall one day. Didn't say if it was 50 years or 20 years. But these are the colors. And this is the look that when I think of fall, and when I think of Halloween, and when I think of football and basketball, this is what it looks like. Despite the car and the motorcycle sounds, here's the true sounds. Right? That's the true sounds. And there's the true colors. Isn't that gorgeous? Some more of the trees. Look at this beautiful red. I think that's... I better not take a guess. Maybe you guys know. Tell me what that one is. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at the colors. Isn't that not gorgeous? It's a beautiful place. That's a spooky tree. This one's a dogwood, I know that. I was thinking the other one was too, but I guess not. Anyway, those of you that know me from Louisville, you know where I live. Because we had all sorts of baseball parties here, softball parties, and any other kind of party. In a second, you're going to see the moon again. But if you took the walk up here as a trick-or-treater, and you were brave enough to do that, you were well rewarded. Look at that. Look at that moon there. So as the bewitching hour gets closer and closer, see if I can get a better shot of that moon. There you go. Can you see it? Maybe not. Trees in the way. Oh, I hope you can see it. As we get closer and closer. Take you through the dead weeds and flowers. And wish you all a very happy Halloween.